I realized that I was my own worst enemy. Nothing in this life is free. Nothing in this life will be handed to you. I had to finally take control of my life and stop playing the victim.
Hi YouTube, and welcome to my channel. My name is Darlene Scott, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and a professional life coach. Today I want to talk to you about holding on to things and to people that no longer serve you. How many times have we been in relationships that we know no longer serve us, but we continue to hold on to that relationship and continue to cling to a person that is toxic? Today, I want to encourage you to let go of people, places, and things that don't serve you, that don't elevate you or push you towards your highest good. So here are some signs that you may be in a toxic relationship. Number one, the person brings out the worst in you. I know it's easy to say that someone has flaws, but we also have flaws. We also have character defects. We also have parts of our personality that if people knew that about us, they may not trust us or they may not want to be in a relationship with us. Are you in a relationship with someone that brings out the very worst in you? That's a sign that the relationship is toxic. Relationships are either going to be life-giving or life-draining. So another sign of a toxic relationship is that you feel tired. Physically tired and emotionally tired. Are you in a relationship that every time you have a disagreement with this person or every time you have a basic phone conversation with this person, when you get off the phone with them, you feel emotionally drained or very physically drained? That is a sign that that person has a very strong energy, and it may be a very strong negative energy, and you pick up on that, you absorb it, and you feel weighed down. The third sign is that you keep getting signs from God that this is not the right person. And the signs that you are getting may be subtle, and sometimes they may be just blatant. Like every single YouTube video you come across is talking about the same thing, toxic relationships, and you haven't even Googled that. Or every time you talk to one of your mentors, they're telling you about how much potential you have and how they just can sense that something is holding you back. Or you keep seeing movies or hearing songs that talk about people leaving relationships. So everywhere you're looking, you're getting signs that you should probably be moving on. This is a toxic relationship. Does this person bring out the very worst in you? Do you have parts of your personality that may not be pleasant, but this person just intensifies them and brings them out? Do you get counseling or mentorship from someone who's constantly telling you that they see something in you, but they also see that something's holding you back? And are you seeing signs? Are you getting signs through sermons, through videos, through music? Like, are you constantly being inundated with signs that say something about relationships? Stop holding on to something that God has removed from your life. A lot of times we hold on to people and we believe that people, relationships, or certain things will make us happy, but they have not made us happy up to that point. But we continue to cling to it and we continue to hold on to these relationships because the relationship is familiar. When something is familiar, it is safe. But I want to tell you this today. If someone is truly for you and someone is meant to be with you, there is nothing in this world that can keep them from you. And that person's presence in your life will be life-giving. And if someone is not meant for you, you will recognize all the signs, and that person's presence in your life will be life-draining. When God has someone for you, you don't have to chase, you don't have to pursue, you don't have to manipulate, you don't have to connive and try to figure out how I'm gonna make this person like me more. You don't have to figure out what texts to send to get a response. When it is someone who is truly for you, it will be organic, it will be natural. And sometimes we may not always know who God has for us. Sometimes we may think that God has one person for us, and really the person who is meant to be with us and the person who brings out the best in us is just there, and we don't even notice them. So what we have to do is get into ourselves, get more into ourselves, and put on our spiritual glasses and start looking at the world through a spiritual lens and asking yourself, after different interactions. How did that interaction make me feel? Is this relationship life-giving or is this relationship life-draining? So I'm here to tell you today, don't settle. Do not settle and do not hold on to something that was purposely removed from your life for a reason. If you like this video and you like the message that you received, please subscribe and click the little bell and make sure that you are notified when I upload a new video. I can be reached at d.scott@basic-bliss.com. To learn more about me, please visit www.darlenemscott.net. Hope this message bless you. Talk to you soon.